Hello, good morning students. Today we are going to start the exercise part. Okay, we were on chapter 12, the Robin runs to the wood. Chapter 12, Robin runs to the wood. So we will continue with, I have already explained the lesson. Today we shall continue with the chapter. Okay, so we can also open lesson 12 on page number 71. So lesson 12 on page number 71. Fill in the blanks. So please take the fill in the blanks. The first fill in the blanks is that in the Sherwood forest there dash an outlaw named Robin Hood. So what is the answer of that? I hope you have written in the textbook with a pencil. What is the answer of that? In the Sherwood forest, there lived an outlaw named Robin Hood. So that means what you will write in that fill in the blanks. The first one is lived. Lived spelling is L-I-V-E-D. Lived. That's the answer. Second question is the sheriff dashed a big prize for the best shooter. The sheriff declared means announced. And last time also we told this. Okay, announce means declared. D-E-C-L-A-R-E-D. Declared. Okay, now the third question is nobody was allowed to dash an animal in the forest. Nobody was allowed to shoot. What's the spelling of shoot? Shoot is S-H-O-O-T. What's the spelling of shoot? S-H-O-O-T. Shoot. The next one is D. Robin Hood told them that he was dashed to Sherwood sheriff shooting match. So what is the answer of that? Robin Hood told them that he was going. Spelling of going is G-O-I-N-G. Going. Okay. Now, Robin ran as fast as he could. That's the last answer of the filling the blanks. What's the question here? Robin ran as dash as he could. As fast as he could. Okay. Now we will go to the next part is answer the following questions. I have given you the previous class the question answer. I hope you have written it in your copy. Okay, so one by one we will just revise what it is and you may understand the meaning of that. For that, the first question, please take on page number 71. Page number 71. Who is an outlaw? That's the first question. Okay, who is an outlaw? Who is an outlaw? I have many times explained the same thing. Who is an outlaw? One who is punished and doesn't get the protection of law is called an outlaw. Who is an outlaw? The first question is very important question. Okay, who is an outlaw? One who is punished and doesn't get the protection of the law is called an outlaw. That is the answer. Okay. The next question is who hated Robin Hood? Who hated the Robin Hood? When we read the chapter, we can understand who hated the Robin Hood. The second question answer is a rich man and sheriff hated Robin Hood. Who hated the Robin Hood? The rich man and sheriff hated Robin Hood. So now we go to the third question. What's the third question? What did the sheriff do to find out the best shooter? What did the sheriff do to find out the best shooter? What's the answer of that? The sheriff declared a big prize to find out the best shooter. Sheriff announced a big prize to find out the shooter, to find out the best shooter. He had to find out the best shooter, one who can shoot well. Okay. So the next question is, what were the king's men doing in the Sherwood forest? What were the king's men were doing in the Sherwood forest? You have seen in the middle of the chapter we had explained that. What were the king's men doing in the forest? The king's men were eating and drinking under an oak tree in the Sherwood forest. What they were doing? The king's men were eating and drinking in the Sherwood forest. We have seen in the chapter when I was explaining to you. Okay, it's a very simple story. You can just learn. That's all. Okay, there is not much difficult in this. Now the next question is, how did Robin win the best bet in the Sherwood forest? How did Robin win the bet in the Sherwood forest? That's the next question. Okay. How did Robin win the bet in the Sherwood forest? How did they win? Robin killed a deer. What did he do? Robin killed a deer and won the bet in the Sherwood forest. So what did he do? Robin killed a deer and won the bet in the Sherwood forest. That is why he won the match. Okay. The next question number F. What did the men say when Robin demanded the prize? So they had the bet and Robin won the match. He killed the deer and what did the man say when Robin demanded the prize? When Robin was demanding the prize, what did the men say? What did they say? The answer is, the man said to get out of the place if he didn't want to be caught. What did they do? What did they say? The man said, man said to get out of the place if he didn't want to be caught. Okay, that's the answer of the answer number F. The next one, G. You can also open question G. What did the man do when Robin walked away? What did the man do when Robin walked away? What did they do? What did they do? You remember the story? Yes. The man shoot an arrow at Robin. The man shoot an arrow at Robin. But the Robin was escaped, isn't it? The Robin was escaped. That's the last question. So, I hope you have already written this question answer in the fair copy with pencil neatly. Okay, if you have not done it, now you have to write first the word meanings. Okay, after that you will be writing the question answers in your fair copy neatly. And this is the second periodical test portion, the first chapter. Okay, now we the same page on page number 71. You can open page number 71. That is, who said to whom? It's also an important part in the chapter. Who said to whom? The first question. Uncle, I would like to get in that match. Uncle, I would like to get in that match. Who said this? Robin said to uncle. Robin said to uncle. The next one is, you are very young, but you are a good shot. Who said that? Uncle said to Robin. So the first column you will write uncle, and in the next column you will write it Robin. Okay, you can write Robin Hood also, Robin also. The short name is Robin. The full name is, we can call it as Robin Hood. The next one. You can brag, but you cannot prove it. You can brag, but you cannot prove it. Who said this to whom? Question number C. The first woodsman to Robin. The first woodsman to Robin. That's the answer here. Question number C. You can brag. You can brag means Meaning of brag is boast. We can boast, but you cannot prove it. Answer. So answer is the first woodsman to Robin. Now, question number D. How do you like that? Pay me. How do you like that? Pay me. That's a question. Who said this to whom? Who said this to whom? Who said this? Robin said to king's men. Robin said to king's men. Okay, that's the answer here. Now we go the next page on page number 72. Please open page number 72. Page number 72. Okay, complete the following table. Complete the following table. That's the first question number. Okay, fourth question on page number 72. Complete the following table. Positive, comparative and superlative. You have learned that. Okay, the degrees of comparison. First one is positive, second one is comparative, and the third one is superlative. The first degree is what? First degree is what? Positive degree. The second degree is comparative. Comparing with the two things. Comparative. The third one is superlative. Okay, the highest degree is the superlative. The base is positive. The second degree is comparative, and the third, the highest degree is superlative. So the question is here. First positive degree, rich. First degree, rich. The second is comparative degree is richer, and superlative degree is richest. Okay, that's you have to write the 3 degrees here. The first one is already given here. The first one is already here. Okay. The second question, strong. How we will write strong? The comparative degree is stronger. S-T-R-O-N-G-E-R. Stronger. Comparative is stronger. And the superlative is strongest. What is the superlative degree is strongest. The next one is poor. The comparative is poorer, and the superlative is poorest. Okay, and I have already given in the videos the answers of these questions. So I will be writing it in your textbook with a pencil. Okay, old, older, oldest, great, greater, greatest. Okay, fast, faster, fastest, young, younger, youngest. These are the 3 degrees of comparison. I have already told that the 3 degrees of comparison is positive, comparative and superlative. The base form of the degree is positive, and the second degrees of comparison, the degree is comparative, and the last degree, the highest degree is a superlative degree. Okay, and the next one is, so your homework is that you will be going through these the degrees of comparison and finding out the answer also and writing it in your textbook. Okay, so and learn it properly, all that questions and answers whatever I have given you in the previous classes. Okay students.